Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I bake, frost, stack, decorate this Pandan Gula Melaka wedding cake. So join me and let's bake the cake. So here are the ingredients we need for the cake. For the pandan flavor, we freshly blend pandan leaves to produce fresh pandan juice. Start with creaming your butter and sugar. After which, add your eggs one at a time. Meanwhile, mix pandan juice and coconut milk. Lastly, add your dry ingredients and your pandan juice mix. I add few drops of green food coloring on the cake batter. Using 6-inch baking pan, I weigh 350 grams of cake batter in each baking pans. For this 12-inch double barrel cake, I use 2.5 of this recipe to produce 6 layers cake. In a preheated oven, bake the cakes for 160 degrees Celsius for about 35 to 40 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the Gula Melaka sauce. We will cook this until this 1 cup water will reduce into 1/4 cup of thick syrup. Set aside, cool down until it's ready to use. Now that we are done baking and our cake is properly cooled down, it's time to assemble the cake. I have prepared here my silky and stable Swiss meringue buttercream that I have shared in my previous video. Took a portion of the buttercream and colored it into light pink. For the cake filling, we're gonna add our cooked Gula Melaka syrup and add it into our buttercream. For our cake base, we will assemble the bottom of the cake using 6-inch cake board. This is going to be our guide to have a perfect 6-inch bottom towards the top. Pipe a buttercream at the rim of your cake before adding your Gula Melaka buttercream filling. We need to assemble 3 layers each for the bottom and for the top. After adding the third layer of the cake, crumb coat and chill the cake. Now, let's assemble the top part of the cake. I used this 6-inch cake stacking acrylic board for the top layer. These cake stacking acrylic boards are very useful when doing tall cakes because it has a hole on the center that you can push your support dowel. After your crumb coat is properly chilled, it's time to frost the cake. Add an ample amount of buttercream to your cake. Level the top of your cake. Position your scraper into 90 degrees and scrape the sides of your cake. Remove excess buttercream from your scraper. Fill in the gaps with buttercream. Use these fat straws to support the bottom of your cake. Chill until it's ready to stack up the top layer. We repeat the frosting and scraping for the top cake layer. Then chill until it's ready to assemble and stack up together with the bottom layer. Now it's time to lift the cake and transfer it into the final cake board. Using this wooden support dowel, position it on top of the top layer cake. And since this stacking acrylic board has a hole in the center, you can push the wooden dowel towards the bottom layer of the cake. This will secure the top and the bottom layer of the cake during the deliveries. Now we cover the joining of the top and bottom layer. don't forget to check the recipe tutorial for the silky, smooth, and stable buttercream that I post from my previous video. Clean your cake board and chill until it's ready for the final decoration of the cake. I brush gold dust in between the pink and the white buttercream. When using fresh blooms, make sure to cover the stems of your flowers with aluminum foil. For the cut cookies that I'm using for the decoration, you may check my previous video of my cut cookies tutorial. And there we have it, our 12-inch tall Pandan Gula Melaka wedding cake. I hope you can use this technique when you next bake your wedding cake or tall cake projects. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more videos of cooking and baking tutorials.